Hey, how's it going? It's been a while. Not that that really matters. I mean, it's not like I do a whole lot or do too well on here, but I suppose somebody might watch this someday. I can brag to myself later on. Just wanted to show a fight where somebody invited me to play with British planes, which are quite honestly my favorite. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because they're easier to fly. I mean, although the Russian planes also seem pretty easy to fly, but with the British, tend to get teamed up with nothing but Americans. When you get teamed up with Americans, it just seems like there's just no hope. Something just don't seem right with the Americans a lot of the time. I don't know if it's American planes are underpowered, if Gaijin's just, trying to get one over on us, or what it is. But American planes in a lot of the areas, a lot of the tiers, just don't seem to be up to the task. Luckily with this one, I had Vexed Raptor with me. He's a pretty decent pilot. Knows what he's doing. Helped me out quite a bit. This was how I was watching it, but I'll tell you what, I like this Typhoon. Might not turn as well as some of the other planes, but you get somebody in front of you, they're gonna regret that you did. I should do like some of the other channels do and research these planes before I make videos with them. But again, I really don't have any watchers, so viewers, so I'm just making this for myself. Which is odd, because I'm going to hear myself talking to myself if I ever watch this again. Just hear myself all hopped up on caffeine. That's always fun. Alright. Well, let's get through this part and get to the action. Climbing Thunder. Alright, let's see what this BF-109 wants to do. It always worries me. When you climb as hard as you can, you still end up with that 109 or 3 109s right above you. But this guy wasn't interested at all. He didn't care. He probably could have killed me. But he decided to go off and look at the clouds. I was still pretty leery though. I was thinking he was trying to pull one over on me. But he just keeps on going. Allows me and Vexed to start engaging other targets. Notice nobody was going after the B-25. I'm not even sure where the fighting is going on right now. Or if there is fighting going on right now. Just going to shed all this altitude since apparently nobody else wants to come up and play. To go down here and just take on targets of opportunity. But since it's been several weeks since I played, I really don't know the rip speed of this plane anymore, so I had to be cautious. Felt kind of bad for this guy. He didn't he deserved better than that cover I gave him. But I had a lot of speed, and I figured, hey, if I take out a Fokker Wolf, it'll be a good match. I'll have contributed. If you see my cursor moving around, it's because I have a new mouse. It's a Steel Series. I've never used Steel Series before, and apparently they use lasers. I'm not used to using lasers, and apparently they jump around a bit on you, regardless of how you play with them. There's a Junkers just hanging out on the ground, having fun, doing his thing. I was pretty impressed with this plane's ability to hold speed. Even in level flight, I was able to catch this 109. Do some really, really bad shots at him there. I think I critted him right there. And I had to pull up. So I was going to overshoot, and he was going to easily kill me. Pulling one of those arcade maneuvers. It's a good thing nobody else was watching. An easy kill. So I just got lucky this match. I don't know what was going on. The stars must have aligned to allow me to survive as long as I did. Several planes have been in position to kill me. There were multiple times this match that I should not have survived. Not in the least. There's that 109 again, the same one that was above me before, ignoring me once again. Maybe there's somebody going after him. Can't see in this view. Let's see. I guess he's got somebody else up there after him, doesn't he? Here's yet another instance where I should not have survived. Let's go head to head with an ME-410. That's always brilliant, isn't it? I fired from much longer than I normally fire. I don't usually fire until 1 kilometer or so. This time it ended up being the right choice. At this point, we don't have a lot of planes left, and neither do they. Let's see if I can't save some teammates. I don't remember if I killed this guy or not. Got him. Took that tail off. Sorry, Bo. Now again, I have another... At this point in the match, I'm guessing everybody's low on ammunition. I know I don't have many shots left, but I am definitely not in a good position to take on anybody. So, it's time for some evasive maneuvers. Guy in this Fokker Wolf, he is slippery. I gotta waste some shots on him here. Way late. Way too far away. I should not have taken those shots. And I think at this point I have three shots that I just wasted. Here's another spot where I need to die, because that's what I earned. But he overshoots, and I'm able to get behind him. In fact, if I had had any ammo, he would have been dead right there. But I do not have any ammo, and thus he continues to live. This is one of those points where I'm like, can I outturn this plane? And I learned that I cannot outturn that plane. And here's another time where I should not survive. This Fokker Wolf comes in right at me. And dive under him. He's a bad shot, and I survive. It's beautiful. I'm going to chase this BF-109 and attempt to be very honorable. But I miss. Scare him off. And from here, it's just RTB, because I have no ammo, and I'm not damaged. Not damaged at all, surprisingly. This has been a very fortuitous match. Well played by everybody, honestly. Very, very good match. Unfortunately, though, it looks like one of my teammates, the Proj C, is severely damaged. Severely damaged to the point where he botches the landing hard. I mean, it says soft landing, but when I come in here, you'll be able to get a look at him, and he's not doing well. Not doing well at all. It's good thing this is a long runway. I would have botched this landing. And joined him right there, wrecked. See, I think he's missing both wings. It shows his engine still running, but yeah, he's lost both of his wings there. Alright, let's get through this. It takes me so long to stop. The other fellow's already been healed. Here we go. So we're going to take off together, and we're going to go try and finish this fight. And we do the right thing and waste lots and lots of time climbing. Like I said, this game should probably be called Climbing Thunder for realistic battles anyway. These sim battles are the same. Something like playing a game where most of the time you're doing it, you can text your friends, set up plans for later in the night, and do really whatever you want. And play for 5 minutes, die, and do it all over again. And at this point, I almost enjoy watching YouTubers better than I like playing the game myself. At least they have squads. Don't get me wrong, I had a squad, but like I said, they're busy with their books. Stay in school, kids. Go for graduate degrees. Do adult things. Alright. So, after much time of trying to find the enemy, we spot the 109. I decide it's probably best if I just stay high. So I think that Spitfire's a superior plane, especially when you start with an altitude advantage. And I know they have one Fokker Wolf left. And I know he's full of ammo. One of the teammates tells me he's above the clouds, but I have not spotted him yet. Because I'm thinking right above the base, which he is not. Just AI. Then, fortune. As you can tell, I'm a very skilled pilot. My trademark move is just to go straight on. It's just fear me. Now, I don't realize, but he is actually breaking contact with me at the time. I thought he was circling around to chase me, but he is not. He's actually going to go after my teammate, whom I have to frantically type to in chat because we're not in a squad. And then try and dive after him. I'm almost 3K above him. Now I give him enough time in my dive. Here's one of my major mistakes. I really regret this. I should have anticipated the movement of this BF-109 and taken the shot right there, but I waited and I shot late. And he lived on. And here's where luck runs out. Just that one lucky hit. Takes off my elevators and sets me on fire. That was all she wrote for me. luckily, Nigel survived. And seeing as it was a Spitfire versus a 109 one-on-one, I conceded to my squad members' desire to go to another match. Anyways, thanks for watching. Until next time.